This is that Honda 4-stroke. It's a 45 horsepower. And the lower unit's got to come off. That's pretty simple. You just got this couple of nuts. You loosen that one, that will go up. And you got 4 bolts, 2 on each side. Normally you'd have a bolt up here in the trim tab. Somebody's taking that off. And it's missing a bolt. Well, that's the story of that deal. But I'm gonna take it off and do a new water pump, and I'll fill it with oil. So I got the water pump off. It's pretty much destroyed. There's my pieces. There's just 4 bolts. I think they're 10 millimeter. There's the cap. You can see there's a little bit of damage there. So there's a new cap coming. And the impeller was completely gone. It does have, they call them a Woodruff key or impeller key, I'm not sure. Then you got a plate. So they didn't even have a gasket on top. It was on the bottom. So we'll see what the pump comes with, and I'll put that together. I think should be good. There's a couple little gaskets, I think. Anyway, got that off. Yeah, they didn't have a water tube either. I mean, pressure, like your speed pressure tube. They didn't have that connected. I'm not sure if there even is one on that ran. I have to look at it. See, if they do, maybe I can even connect that back for them. Okay, got the Honda repair kit, water pump repair kit. So Honda 06193-ZV5-020. So we'll see what we got here. New impeller. New casing goes inside the top housing. Looks like we got some inserts. Like another little grommet. New key. Gasket. Another gasket. And what they give us? New bolts. So, really nice kit. And the metal plate is in there too. Should be a pretty easy one. There's the water pump there. I guess we could probably do this pretty quick. Alright, doing a carb job. 100 horsepower, 4-stroke. Honda. I'm sorry, it's 45 horsepower. 4-stroke Honda. Honda. So I don't know. I'm just gonna whip this out because I gotta get it done. But it's really not that bad. So I broke all there's bolts from each one of these. Go through that air box. So right now they're broke away from the intake manifold. So really all I gotta do is just pop it loose. Maybe. Yeah, anyway. These bars just pop out like that. Yeah, same thing with these. Just try not to bend them. Then it comes off. This is the choke arm, or whatever you want to call it. This comes off. It's the choke arm. And it was on this little bottom notch right here. And I'll just pop off of these. So you got, but before you do that, before I do that, take off the fuel line. So you got a couple of fuel lines there. I'll do them from here. Just take it, twist them. Alright. And you got a couple of screws that hold it to here. Come on. Come on, baby. And then I'm going to leave this by itself. Because now I can take the carburetors off. And something I do, you know, this is a tool that, how do I say this? If you don't know, you know, I mark them, so like I'm gonna put 3, and we'll scratch it in here. So we know which one's which. So it's all part of our fuel rail. So kind of leaving it. I'll pop these off. Come off of there. It's like the same place, so mark it. So I got a number 2 on that one. It's just we got kind of a rusted dowel pin. And I'll mark this one, same place. And then this, I'm just going to set it to the side. Exactly the way it is. So I'm not doing anything with that. So yeah, you just want to take off your fuel bowl. There's 4 screws that hold it on. And let me get some better screwdrivers. So you got, this is the screw that all this screw is just a screw that lets you dump the fuel out if it's a drain plug. We got a fuel bowl and a gasket. For now, I'm just throwing the whole thing in there. So this one looks pretty level. We got a little keeper pin for the float. There's the float. And the float looks pretty good, really. Get some better screwdrivers. I got a mess up here. Yeah, it's just a plug there. Well, we got a jet on the side here. somebody's been here before. That's not too bad. Then we got our needle valve, or idle air mixture, I guess. I'm not worrying about where the air idle is set at, because I messed with it. So there's your air idle adjust with your spring. And we got one Welch plug, it looks like. I think we need to look and see what the kit is called for. There's some junk come out of it. So I'm going to do them like individually in these things. Okay, you can hear in the background I got my ultrasonic cleaner going. This is the 100 horsepower carbs, so I'm going to blow them out real good with this. But yeah, anyway, this is going to make some noise, so I'll just stop this. And basically, I want to, go through this thing really good, spray out every little hole. And when I'm done, put a little WD-40 on the venturi and the choke, and then I'll be ready to kind of put it back together.
I